I finally got around to it, pruning my lavender. I've left it a bit late. I should have done it really by mid-September, but the weather's been very mild and I've still got plenty of flowers on this lavender. Well, that one especially, I've still got quite a few flowers on that one, but I've come to the decision that I really need to prune it back now because I don't want it to get too woody. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut about a third off all of these lavender. I cut all the stalks off, but I won't cut into any wood. I'll just cut back to foliage to make it nice and neat, and then hopefully next year I'll see the results. So here's my secateurs, and just make sure they're sharp enough, and it's very simple really, so I'll just show you what I do. You can smell the lavender as well. Right, so you can just get a group of stems and cut them in one together, speed things up. It's got a nice smell. So there, it's still got flowers on. So this one's probably a better example. I did prune this back really hard early in the year because it was very woody, so now I'm not pruning it right back, but if you have got really woody lavender then you can prune it right back to the base. As long as there's little buds you can prune it right back, but I'm not doing that now because this is looking better. It's looking a better plant now. The thing with lavender, you eventually would have to replace it. You can keep it, prolong its life, its healthy looking life as long as you can, but there will come a time where it's just best to start again with new lavender. But there's still a few years life left in these lavender. And what I do as well, if you find it's a bit, you don't get a clean cut all the time, if your secateurs are a little bit blunt, what you can do is you can actually rip them a little bit, so you can just like clip it like that and just rip it if it's struggling to get a clean cut. But ideally use a sharp pair of secateurs, and these are okay, but they could do with being a little bit sharper. Actually, I think I'm going to cut this a bit further down. Actually, it's going to be woody at that bit. As long as there's the buds, as long as you've got some buds back there, that should be okay. So that's the end result, and it's looking a lot neater. And I've cut about probably 30 to 50% off in the end. So make sure you cut the main flower stalks, and then just cut into the foliage to about 30%. And you can see all the lavender that's come off, and there's still flowers. I mean, I could have these. I could bring these inside actually, because they do smell nice. And there's a few of those, and it is actually, well, it's the 6th of October now. 6th of October, and it's a nice day today. It's about 20 degrees. Loads of acorns I've got here. So to show you the other one as well that I've cut. By the way, that crow always crows all day. He's crazy. And then I prune that one over there. There's another one over there. Quick, let's do the end scene while the crow has stopped crowing. Where was I? Yes, this is how you prune your lavender in the summer or late summer. That crow never stops. And that's how to prune your lavender in the late summer after it's flowered. Well, in my case, it's mostly flowered. There was still some flowers. But hopefully next spring it should look really good. And so please subscribe to see the results. And thanks for watching. Freshly cut lavender, and it does smell nice.